Good morning, Scotland. Good morning, social media land. I hope you are well. It is Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025. The independence movement is not broken, but it is scattered. We don't need another round of infighting over who's right or which party deserves the crown. We need a unified direction. Because the truth is, we already have everything we need: passion, policy, people, and purpose. What we're missing is alignment. We've been treating disagreement like division, when it's really just democracy in motion, a differing of opinion. Different voices don't weaken a movement. What weakens it is pride, ego, and waiting for everyone to agree before we move on. There are yes voters who back the SNP. There are yes voters who don't trust the SNP. There are Greens, Socialists, and Independents, and thousands of unaligned Scots who still believe in the dream. The movement is big, wild, and very messy, but it is ours, and we only win when we remember that. There are those within the SNP who see this too, who understand that politics is just a tool and the cause must come first. To them, we say, stand with us. Let your voices rise above the party line. You are not alone. Because Holyrood 2026 isn't about one party beating another. It's about building a parliament that fights for Scotland inside the chamber and marches for Scotland's liberation out on the streets together, shoulder to shoulder. We need to stop trying to agree on everything. That's not unity, that is paralysis. Scotland's independence movement has never been a single voice. It's always been a chorus. Greens, Socialists, Social Democrats, centrists, Liberals. Yawn, we're all different, okay? We've even got Tories who see the lie. And they all have something to give. This diversity is not a weakness, it is power, if we know how to use it. But right now we're acting like unity means uniformity. It doesn't. It never has. What we need is strategic alignment. We don't need to sing the same song. We just need to march in the same direction. That direction is 2026, and it starts with a simple truth. We need a pro-Scottish government and a pro-Scottish opposition. This is something that needs to sink into everybody's paradigm. Understand that if we deliver a massive pro-Scottish government and opposition, it can't be ignored by anyone. This is not just about who leads, it's about who they answer to. And if Holyrood is filled with people who answer to Scotland, we win. If it is filled with people answering to Westminster party bosses, we lose. Who wants to see pro-Scottish MSPs playing pantomime games with unionist MSPs? Let's get them out. And it's not just a singular party policy that we have to follow to do that. I say, let our political leaders, our political heroes, let them argue in the chamber, let them debate, challenge and scrutinise one another, let them be at it. SNP, Alba, Greens, all doing that political game thing in the parliament. I mean, that is how you build a liberation parliament, isn't it? You have to have people of different political values, but who all believe in the same goal of independence at the end. We need all parts of the movement in this fight, don't we? The SNP still holds the confidence of many people in Scotland. The Greens bring climate justice and social equity. Alba brings the push for urgency and sovereignty. We have socialists who push us to remember who is suffering, and independents who speak for those who have lost faith in parties altogether. Every one of them has value. Every one of them represents Scots who still believe in the cause. So why are we treating them like enemies? Here's something else that Tony said in his recent interview.
This isn't about personalities. This is about Scotland. This is about everyone who lives here and the opportunity to build a better country for all. So let's get the personalities aside and let's bring the parties together to build the better Scotland we know is possible.
Once again, blown away, completely right. This isn't about party brands. It is about purpose. So let's say it clearly. The cause is not political. The cause is not political. Politics is the tool, not the destination. Politics is the tool, not the destination. Independence is the goal. And the real enemy here isn't each other, it's the union. It's a system that keeps Scotland chained to policies we didn't vote for, governments it didn't choose, and futures it can't shape. If we spend the next few years attacking each other instead of challenging that system, we hand them another decade of control. Do you want independence? Or do you just want to see your party win? Are you going to give an excuse that only the SNP can deliver independence? Bollocks. SNP are great. They're good. I'm a member of the SNP. I'm running for office for the SNP. I believe in the SNP, but I believe in the cause more. And I want to be part of that leadership that shifts the direction to make that happen. You can't have both. You can't have politics leading a cause and being afraid to do so because of political hegemony. That's never going to be right. So it's time we build a parliament next year that reflects the movement, that represents every single faction of the independence movement, not just the party in government. Holyrood 2026 is a chance to create something extraordinary, a chamber where the debate is fierce and the direction is clear, a government and opposition that both fight for Scotland. We won't get there by waiting until election season. We need to build that direction right now. We need to move right now. Not perfect unity, not ideological conformity. Just a shared direction with every part of the movement pushing forward together. Because see, when we do that, we scare the shit out of Westminster and we become completely unstoppable.
Draw the lines, they call the shots. Take what's ours and leave us not. But we see through their tired game. Scotland's rising won't be tamed. Scotland is ready. Scotland is ready for independence. No more waiting, no more chains. We'll stand together, break the race. Scotland is ready. Scotland is ready for independence, for independence. We're small, they say we're weak, but listen close. When Scotland speaks, our wealth is strong, our hearts are true. We know exactly what to do. Scotland is ready. Scotland is ready for independence. No more waiting, no more chains. We'll stand together, break the race. Scotland is ready. Scotland is ready for independence, for independence. No more lies, no more fear, Our time is now, our day is here. The future's ours, let's take the call. We rise as one, we rise for all. We build the wind, we sail the seas, we feed the world, we plant the trees. Scotland's future, bold and bright, time to stand and claim our right. Scotland is ready. Scotland is ready for independence, for independence. They say we're small, they say we're weak, but listen close when Scotland speaks. Our wealth is strong, our hearts are true. We know exactly what to do. Scotland is ready.